Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves for the Sony PlayStation 2. In the last episode, we went to all three of the cabins in the wilderness to see what John B. Son was up to. And now that we know what he's up to, we now have a plan that we need to start putting into action. So, we got some missions to do. I'm going to do them as Sly. And I want to see what I can get up to in 20 minutes or so. Hopefully. And as much as I would like to break that, I don't see that happening. Okay. I want to go for another treasure. I know that much. So that's what I'm going to try to do first. There's one near one of the cabins, I think. And there's another one near, or rather in, the bear caves. Almost got caught right there. Now I do want to go over here. That is the plan. Because I want to go here for a mission. But I don't want to do that because, well, not yet anyway, because of the caves. And there's a bear here. Want to sneak around here a little bit. And is it going to get near this thing? Yes, it will. Okay. So got a bit of a plan of attack here. However, I want to wait for the bear first before I do it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab this. I'm assuming that is a shield that we can sell for treasure on ThiefNet. Once that bear gets away from the cave entrance on that side, we move. We only have 45 seconds to do this. I don't want to get smacked around. And I also don't want to get horribly maimed either. Thankfully, the town is nearby. We just need to be able to get to it. And from here, it shouldn't be long before we make it to the hideout. And from here, we might as well just go ahead and sell stuff. And I can't remember if I sold this before I saved my game or not. Or maybe I did sell them, and then I forgot to save my game afterwards. Nevertheless, we have these things now anyway. We might as well go ahead and sell them off. And if I forgot to save after getting those treasures, after the last thing that I did, it's no big deal. I still have the goal that I can get for selling all these anyway. So, hey, we're almost at 10,000 now. Now I want to take on those missions that I wanted to take on. It's just a question of how quickly can I get there. And you have a glowing pocket. So I'm going to take what you have. And it's a good thing I can hit that guy with silent obliteration. So that way I don't have to deal with him. Now, there was a place I was at earlier, and I wanted to get to it. I believe it's a little further to the side here. Although I could be wrong. Ah. Well, they're alerted. Amazingly, I did not alert the flashlight guy. That was something. And it appears that I have gone in the wrong direction entirely. No big deal. We can easily run across the train tracks and we can get to where we need to go. Should be quite simple. Alright. There is where I want to go first. And we're going to have to use the paraglider in order to get up there. Or not. I guess it depends mostly on whether I can get there that way or not. Can I smack this guy into the ice? I can smack the guy into the ice, but it won't affect him in any way. Also, he can't seem to jump over there for some reason. At least I can get some health back. But anyway, I need to find another way to get up there, and that's pretty much how I'm going to have to get up there. And if... There we go. I'm about to say, if the... game would give me a way to get up there, I'd gladly be able to do it. Alright, here we go.
Okay, Sly. We need to break into the Iron Horse trades, but the only way in through the caboose is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra-unstable denatured spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect the spice gas?
Murray's already commandeered this ice plane. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack. It'll automatically collect the spice gas after you pop the balloon.
Sounds like fun.
Once you've collected enough gas, you'll have to land directly on the train's caboose.
Why directly on the caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes. Unless you land on the caboose, you won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
And once that conversation is over, we get on the plane, we go into the air. Yeah, for this you definitely want to hold R1 whenever necessary. And from here, you want to hit... You want to hit 5 of these red balloons. As you hit balloons, there will be this little red light on the vacuum backpack that you're wearing that will slowly fill up. Once you hit 5, it'll go to green, and from there, you need to paraglide to a caboose.
That did it. You got a full tank of gas. Time to land on a caboose.
And I believe I will go with this one first. Don't forget you can lean back with down, and you can kind of slow down your ascent a little bit. And you want to make sure you land on the target, so that way you can blow the caboose up and destroy the door.
To the ice plane. 2 more cabooses to blow open.
Whoa. Okay, where am I? Need to get away from the... Okay, we're right here. Awesome, we didn't miss a beat here. And from here, we have to do this all over again. We just need to land on a caboose. It actually has a red bullseye target on it. Now, if you land anywhere other than a caboose, or if you land on a caboose without the necessary amount of spice gas, you're going to have to do this all over again. And if you do land on anything other than a caboose with a filled up vacuum, you are going to blow yourself up at the same time. Therefore, you have to be very, very... So you have to be very, very careful what you're doing. This is probably the dumbest idea. Oh, I made it! Oh, that was nice.
Meet Murray at the ice plane. You guys are doing great. There's just one caboose left.
And I will just ride the train over to the plane to save some time. And apparently Murray is going to say something every time we do one of these drops from the plane. So we're going to have to do this one more time. I'm surprised I was able to make that second one work. And don't forget, while you have your paraglider out, you can actually turn while you're being rocketed up into the air by the balloons whenever you land on one, which makes getting to another balloon a little more easy to do. One would think. Can I hit this? Okay, I can still hit this.
You're full up on gas. Target the last caboose.
And thankfully, we were able to see that caboose very, very easily. It's just a matter of can we get over there or not. I think we should be able to make it. And we are. Well, that took less time than I expected.
Yes, you guys did it. All the iron horse trains are unlocked.
And now to celebrate by taking this guy's loot. If I can do it. So after I take whatever this guy has, I'm going to start another mission. And then I'm going to take this guy out. Okay. Are we back at the plane? How far away from the plane are we? Well, we're over there, and that's exactly where I wanted to go anyway. So, not like it's really going to matter. Do want to be careful, though. There are still some guys with flashlights around here. And if I can sneak up on this guy, that would be great. Well, he's not going to have anything I want either, but, well, I like to steal his gold either way. Well, we now have a way to go up here, so we might as well take it. We still want to watch out for any guards that might be around. And if anybody catches wind of what I'm trying to do, well, they won't be around for much longer. And I have almost 10,000 gold. I am exactly where I want to be.
It's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
And now, we need to go after Carmelita. Thankfully, she will always have a mission beacon on top of her, so you can easily track where she goes. You don't want to be too close. You don't want to touch her on accident, and you definitely don't want to make any noise. You definitely don't want to use your abilities near her either, because she will hear it, and she will come after you. Also, she has a much brighter flashlight, and the radius on that thing is huge. And if she spots you, she's going to chase you down for a good while. She does not give up as easily as other enemies do. Oh, that's right, she's on the boat. Might as well get on the boat and then try to follow her this way. Okay. As long as you're not too close to her, you don't have to worry about getting spotted by her when she does the odd spin around every once in a while. So you definitely want to keep your distance as you're doing all this. Okay. Shouldn't be too long now, I think. Still want to be careful. Thankfully, she can destroy enemies in case any of them decide to cross her, or if she notices any herself. And it makes things a little easier. If you're needing some help, she may be able to help you on that front. Oh. Definitely want to be careful here. I'm just going to follow her this way.
Hey, criminal. You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
And she will. So we need to find out where she is. And sneak up on her. Once you get a key from her pocket, run.
I felt that, thief.
Because she will notice. And you're going to have to run away for a while. Because she will come after you.
You can't run forever, coward.
Thankfully, you can always tell if she has given up when she says something. However, once that happens, you're going to have to look for her and start doing this again. Are you going to turn left or right? Hopefully you turn left. Well, the train's going to be here, so it's not like it's going to matter that much. Anyway, we need to start looking for Carmelita again. And thankfully, we have a way of getting back up there. Might as well go ahead and use L3 again to see where I need to go. And we're going to go up here. Where is she? She is back where we first saw her. So we should be able to steal a key easily.
What just... Cooper?
And you definitely don't want to get hit by those shock pistol shots because, again, they're going to hurt. So now that we got that out of the way, we need to run away even further. Hopefully...
You're mine.
Ah. So she's not going to take the shortcut if we go in that direction. Well, that gives me an idea. We can just follow her this way. Of course, I don't want to run into him. And we should be able to get the last key this way.
You can't sneak up on me.
And from here, we want to get back to high ground again. And we want to make sure that we give Carmelita a hard time. And we make the distance between her and ourselves a lot greater. This should do it, I think.
Justice will find you. There's nowhere to hide.
And she has given up on us. So all that's left to do now is to go over here and get him out of the way. If you manage to get the last key from Carmelita and Carmelita happens to be near here, you actually have the loser first before you can free Murray. Once you do, though, you'll unlock the 3 things with these.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
So now that we have those 3... Really? Now that we have those 3 padlocks opened up and we got Murray back at the safe house, we might as well go back to the safe house ourselves because it's been over 20 minutes. And with whatever I've found, then I'll hopefully be able to get 10,000 coins. I might as well go for a few more for good measure. That way I should have a little less to worry about when it comes down to finally selling some things. And there we have it. 10,077 coins. We have all of the coins that we need. And because of that, I'm going to go ahead and save my progress. And then we might as well go ahead and call it a video. Interestingly, I'm past part 33 now. Not often do I mention part numbers at all. In fact, I never mention them, period. Which means that this is the longest Let's Play that I've made since Terranigma. And that ran 50 videos. Will this run 51? We will have to see. For now, though, I do want to concentrate on episode 6 and take care of more things in this Canadian backwoods town. And we will do more of that in the next video. Join me next time when we take on some more missions in episode 6. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!